The creek is up a bit. My stone bridges are kind of covered. We've had 4 or 5 inches of rain this week, but it's still very peaceful along here. I missed the action, but this week we had sprinkling guys come and put the sprinkling around these holes. There's one of them. This is hole number 6, I think. And then we have another head over here. And then we have a bunch more that go around. So this one's got sprinkler heads all around it. This is hole green number 8. Sprinkling head there. This is our sand trap. Looks like the sand from the green has washed down into the sand trap. There's another head right there. And then we have some stakes on here to show the different heights that Mr. Green Builder wants to bring the sand up to, I think, different levels. So this one here is got all the heads around it as well, ready for topsoil. This is green number 7, underground sprinkling head there. We've got the sand built up on it. It's been reshaped. I had 5 or 6 inches of rain that fell on here this week. Kind of tell because it's kind of washed down a bit, and it's kind of muddy. Was when it was wet. There's another head over here. Looks like our tee box here is getting a little overgrown. Hard to keep up with it. Got to really get that cut down and trimmed just so it doesn't look so bad. We will eventually, but for now I guess we just goes a bit wild. This is looking back at number 8. There's our pond. It filled up this week because the river's up. It's way up. We'll have to get it down a foot or so once the river goes down. It's a little higher than I want it to be. There's the practice green, or what do you call it, the lucky green, sticking out. Green number 9 here. The bulldozer had to be moved so it wouldn't get flooded. But on the front of the green here, ooh, it got washed away a bit. That's not good. But this topsoil that's sitting out there and dirt has to be brought in here to fill this in so that it's higher than these floods that come through. Look at all that green stuff. It's kind of cool. This is the inlet from the river. And you can see that the water is pouring through the pipe. Looks like Seth's beautiful stone wall has collapsed there. And there's a big old dead fish right there. Sick hole. This is green number 1. We don't have the underground sprinkling in yet, but we're ready for it. Looks like the flags are in. A lot of rain this week, so a lot of flooding. So that hampered a lot of the work that could be done here. And the river's up. And we got 3 massive, great big dead fish here. That is sick. Wonder why they end up on dry land like that. Well, swamp is filled in again. This week Seth has moved all this dirt that was here, dug it all up, and built up his green over here that he's building. And then they tried to build a pond over there. We gotta come back and clean it up a bit. This is green number 2. Got a bit of a hole here. Not sure why. Maybe that's a sand trap. Needs a little reshaping, but it's getting there. And this is the pond that Seth and Phil built. Don't see any fish in there yet. And he's built a bank there. Another pond over there by the looks of it. Coming together. I like what they're doing. Here's green number 5. We've got the sprinkling in on this one as well. So we can bring topsoil for this. Get this sold and seeded and watered and start growing grass seed. It'd be cool.